Hi, everybody, and welcome to Political Science 4300, which is public budgeting. This is one of those courses that is kind of like the um, research course in that it's a senior level course, and so it's going to be a little more in-depth and a little more challenging, most likely for us this semester. But you know, one of the things when East Georgia State College first started this program, one of the recommendations from a fire chief was, I need my people to be able to stand in front of a city council or county commission and defend the budget. And budgeting is one of those areas that we think we know a lot about, but it's like, I don't want to know that much about it. Just tell me what my budget is and I will spend the money. So we get really in depth in this course. Now, I'm going to be honest with you up front, and this is not a course that is in my area of expertise. This is my first time of teaching this course. Dr. Cheek had taught it previously, so I have taken it over because of his workload. And so we're going to be kind of muddling through this together. The book, I've changed the book from what he had previously. It is a more up-to-date, modern book, and there will be some outside readings that go along with it. One of the drawbacks to the book is there's not a lot of instructor support materials. So I'm having to craft and create PowerPoints and lectures, etc. And so I am going to try very hard and diligently to stay on top of that. That is my goal. And I hope that it all plays out that way. In that regard, I haven't really finished working on the course site yet. You'll find enough material to get started. Read chapter 1, there's a PowerPoint for chapter 1, there's a quiz for chapter 1. And that is where we're starting. But as far as what's after that, I haven't really been able to get into it that much with the other courses that I've had to get ready. So I beg your apologies on that. If you look at the syllabus, you'll find that I think that you'll see the schedule has some wiggle room in it. There's like a couple of weeks, one is to prepare for the midterm. And so we can use that as some prep time or some back time, or if we want to do a virtual class or whatever, to kind of make sure that we're all in this together. But it's going to be a little bit flexible, so I hope that you will be flexible with me. There is so much to learn. I've tried to go through, we're not covering every chapter in the book. I've tried to go through and pick out the chapters that I think are most relevant to those of us in emergency services that deal with state and local budgeting issues and how we get our money. I've tried to omit some of the federal issues or information, because while it does affect us, it doesn't. The first chapter talks about it a lot and how it does kind of affect in a general sense. But I want to make it relevant to us, and I want to make it useful to you as we go through this. There will be some outside readings in the course site. Those will be found under the Reading and Resources Information tab. I can't remember right now what's in there. I know I have pulled some to include there, but I may not have listed them yet, but I'm going to get this caught up over the next week or so. I've really struggled a little bit with this course. There's like there's 2 items in there. And so there's some other articles that will be assigned, and I will put those in there as well. You will have a final project. I'm still working. I know what it is. It's in my head. I'm just trying to get it out onto the paper. And so I'll get that posted this next week as well. So I realize that there's pretty much just a course shell here right now. And again, apologies for that. The syllabus is there. The introduction is there, and some other information that you can kind of look through. I know some of you may be getting your books. Let me know if you have a hard time getting that book as well. But I really think that this course is an important one for administrators in emergency services, whether you're talking a government department, whether you're talking, or a local government department, a county, a state, or private. When you think about EMS organizations, this one is going to be very important. It's really important that we can speak intelligently about the budget and about financial management in the public sector. So that's what the course is about. And again, I'll be posting more things. I'll try to make sure, sometimes when I post, it'll ask me, do you want to update the students? And I will do that to make sure that everyone's updated. Just make sure you get your introduction posted, and let me know if you have any questions or trouble with the book. Like I said, chapter 1, the work for next week is there. And so you can go ahead and get started, and I will get the course site caught up after that. So welcome to class. For those of you in class, you could kind of, you're winding down to the end. That's why this class is at the end. It is a senior level course, so it is a little bit deeper, but we will get through it together, and we're all going to learn about budgets this semester. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your attention, and welcome to class.